in a place where the sun kisses the waves, where dreams dance on the sand. Lumina Bay, with its stunning shores, a slice of paradise so grand. Morning light on the tranquil beach, barefoot walks hand in hand, joy and love in the salty breeze. This is where our hearts expand. The Lumina Bay, where life is bright, with nights that sparkle and days so fine. From golden dawn to starry skies, we find our peace of mind. Neon lights and the laughter sings as the moonlight paints the town. In every heart there's a song to play, and we never feel let down. With the best of care at every stride, emergencies meet their match. Innovations keeping us safe and sound. In Lumina Bay they catch. The Lumina Bay, where life is bright, with nights that sparkle and days so fine. From golden dawn to starry skies, we find our peace of mind. Lumina Bay, where life is bright, with nights that sparkle and days so fine. From golden dawn to starry skies, we find our peace of mind. Our peace of mind.
Hello, everyone. Hello and hello. All right. We are back with episode number 4 of Lumina Bay, Alabama, our stream series on City Skylines. As the title says, we did some changes. We had a very huge traffic problem that I wasn't quite aware of how to solve. So, I talked to a city planner friend that I know through the city I work for. And he suggested some things, and he sat with me. He came to my house, he sat with me, and he explained a few things to me, and then helped me do it. Some of the major changes he was explaining to me, I wanted to wait until we had you guys watching. But we went ahead and did a larger change that, as you can see, was not here last time. So we spent a little bit of money. As you can see, we are still having some traffic issues, but all of that will change. All of this will change. So, we have completely removed, based on his explanation, we completely removed the ability for people to come on this way for industrial. There's a reason. He said that with the massive, my friend, thank you very much to Josh, who is the one who told me this. He said there were a few things I needed to do. Number one, remove the giant intersection here. It was a huge confusion for all the drivers, and rightfully so. It was confusing the AI. He himself plays this game, so he understood why I was doing it. He said that with the addition of the Orchard Park Industrial Complex, the Kent Square Industrial Complex no longer really needs to be here. He said, I can take all of the business I have in here, plus some of the coal plants and stuff, and move them over here in a more centralized area with its own dedicated highway spot, or highway entrance. Whereas this highway entrance serves the industrial park and the leisure district, as well as Walmart and Love's. And as well as the back end of Kent Square. So what we're going to do is simple. Based on Josh's explanation to me, the best course of action is exactly this. Remove the Kent Square Industrial Complex, let the pollution die out, meaning let it leave, let it kind of green over again, and put more housing. Remove the bridge and make the industrial complex squarely in this little area. Honestly, it's a good plan. He said that there were other things that we did, more walking paths, traffic-wise, and there was a policy, he said, that he always does, and that is encourage biking. Most citizens prefer bikes over motor vehicles. Now, they'll use motor vehicles to get to long areas, like areas far away. But if they're going to a local store, they'll get on a bike. And rightfully so, if you look, you'll start seeing a lot of bikes. A lot of bikes. See all the bikes? And that has cut down on some traffic. It honestly has cut down traffic. He also told me to optimize this intersection. So this little piece here, from about there to there, doesn't need to be there. He says that it's kind of confusing to the AI, and AI will get caught on it. So that I can understand. So now we have our intersection. Perfect. We still haven't put the McDonald's or the Taco Bell. We're going to do that. McDonald's, Burger King, and a Taco Bell. We're going to put it somewhere here in the Leisure District. Somewhere this is going in. But our main focus for the first probably 30 minutes to probably an hour is going to be removing this industrial complex and moving it over here. Once we're done, we're probably going to do a very longer stream. Today I don't have to go to work. It's a rare Saturday that I don't have to work. So I am going to fill out Orchard Park with city. I'm gonna probably do, this is probably gonna be a 4 or 5 hour stream. So yeah, that's how that works. So first thing is first, we need to look what, we have a power industry there, power industry, incinerator plant there, power. This can actually, move. Actually be placed, this and this can actually be placed over here. There we go. So that way it's out of the way. Alright, he also told me that I needed to ensure that there were no connections of business on the main road. And as you can see, there still are. So we're going to fix that real fast. He said that main roads, especially industrial roads, usually are very busy. To have something blocking that main artery, such as trucks trying to go into businesses, usually means disaster. He also said that a lot of the roads were acting a little funky. He said that these one-way streets, making these one-way streets one way and having everyone come out here is a bit more of shall we say, good working system. So we have a now 4-lane roundabout that I had planned on filling with concrete. There we go. And that's that. Now, as for this place over here, and just get rid of this. There's a reason. Ooh, no. Alright. Pause. No, don't destroy the power plant, dude. God. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. We are going to place a power plant, our power plant, the advanced coal processing, and the, where was the other one? There it is. And the incinerator plant here. And we are going to then implement that. Now, unfortunately, people are going to get pissed about this, but that's just how it's going to have to be. We are going to now move, remove, and we are basically going to just remove a massive section of commercial or of industrial. So let's watch as they disappear. Now, once this happens, we will see a stark rise of traffic, to be honest. Let's up this to 2. As you can see, it's relatively good. Why is everyone stopping here? Jesus Christ. People. Just remove the roads in here, too. We're going to keep that road because there's a fire station connected to it. Kent Square Industrial Complex. Actually, we're gonna leave it there. We're just gonna no, we're not. We're not gonna leave it there. We're going to go ahead and delete it. So, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and delete this real fast. Add in more Kent Square residential. We should be fine. We're gonna lose some money on this. We're going to lose some money on this, guys. We're going to most definitely lose some money. And we're actually... Are we losing money? No, we're gaining money? No. Yeah, we're losing money. Okay, that I figured. We have a fire station. We should have a fire station over here. We do. We have a fire station over here in this industrial complex. And let's go ahead and remove that. Now, we're going to let all of this kind of reheal itself here, guys. We're going to let it all reheal. We're going to change it up. Remove these lines. Alright. And the demand for commercial or industrial has just skyrocketed. Obviously. Obviously it just skyrocketed. Just put people out of jobs. So what we're going to do, we're going to just kind of just add more people in. Just Alright. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, there we go. Now, as we add more industrial, as you can see, the traffic has now really and truly stabilized for the most part. Like I said, Josh, if you're watching, I appreciate it. I know you said you were going to tune in if you could. I told you I was probably going to do it on a weekend. Now, we have a small problem here. That is this intersection. And unfortunately, there's really nothing I don't know. I will solve this. This is a solvable problem. But, as you can see, we are actually starting to move relatively smoother in the areas. That's good. Now, we are, in fact, going to leave this a 2-lane. It's a It enters into people's areas, so we're gonna in fact leave it like that. And as you can see, look, the pollution has done left. It is receding away, leaving somewhat pollution over here, but nothing over here. Perfect. That's what we want. That is exactly what we want, because we want to put more homes. So now we're going to ready this area for homes. I thought I was done with Kent Square. Unfortunately, I'm not. So we're going to ready this for homes, and we're going to pause. We're not going to develop them yet, just yet. We still got to let the... We still got to let the... We still got to let the... pollution kind of dip away. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and give me a straight layer. Right? Booyah. Okay. We're gonna just do a little bit of freeforming. Freeform roads. Freeforming roads is honestly really a good idea sometimes, because it helps. See, look. Now, obviously, this is a little windy. Or not windy, but like up and down. We don't want that. So, what we're going to do is we're going to just move it mod, and we're going to just control H. We're going to control the H to that. We're going to control that, control H to that. So that way now we have a, right? So now, boom, control H to that, control H to there, control H to there. Now we have a, oh look, and we've kind of left our kind of left our whatchamajigs, our electric generators. Let's move these. Electric generations. Put those over there. Put this over there. Perfect. Now look, we're not going to grid it. See, we have a lot of grid out here in Kent Square. I am going to actually, I'm going to do something better. I'm going to just kind of let it naturally flow. Naturally flow the way it needs to, right? So, obviously this first part, it's going to be gridded. Why? Because that's part of the way it looks. Like you have right there, right? Perfect. Now, head on out that way. Boom. Look at there. Sweet. Now, we'll come back in. There we go. And we'll get one more little road in there. And boom. There we go. We'll just pull that out there. Ooh. Ooh. Ew. No. Ew, no. Oh, no. Well, that's fine, I guess. I did have it set that way. Alright, and then last but not least, we'll just run this out here. Boom. And boom. And then as people build their houses, that should flatten out. Ooh, perfect. Now look, now we have a nice little area to build our housing complexes and also maintain a bit of a distance between the commercial, or the industrial, and the housing complex. Now, we are going to have to change the lane math, at least on this end. So, let's go back to changing some lane math. We no longer we have an asymmetrical 5-lane. I think we should be able to handle asymmetrical 5 lanes right here. 5 lanes asymmetrically, we should be able to handle this. That should be a handle on that. And then, let's see. I'm going to have to lower this again. There we go. She's lowered. Now, check that out. Now, let's see how we did. Lane math. So, first off, boom, boom, right? Boom, boom. Nobody goes straight. You can't go straight. And we made a mistake. That's fine. We'll fix it. That's fine. We can fix it real fast. We forgot to do one portion. All right. Now, boom, boom. There we go. One turn lane, right? Straight, 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 straight. Look at that. Oh, now we gotta fix this again. Ugh, these things are always getting messed up. There we go. Boom. And that's gonna stay. No. No. Yeah. Go ahead and fix that one too. Actually, we'll go ahead and do a 6-lane here because reasons. Lane math, remember? Lane math. So, obviously, turn lane, straight lane, turn lane, straight lane, straight lane, straight lane. And as they go forward, they'll keep going, keep going, keep going. And I think I'm gonna upgrade this out to that, just so that it looks decent. And we're just gonna lower this a bit. There we go. That works out. That actually does work out. So now, what this would do is then we would just do that, and then we make sure that this one goes into that, and then we just straighten the lanes. And connects. There we go. Check that out. Now everybody picks their way before they get on the interchange. Last but not least, we forgot to do this last time. And now we have a problem because we have to, again, reset our lanes. Yes, every time you upgrade, you have to reset the lanes. Unfortunate, but it does matter sometimes if you upgrade something. And we'll go ahead and kind of extend it a bit. No. Oh, autosave. There we go. Perfect. Now we have some lanes. Now, oh my god, every time. every freaking time. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to move this closer. There you go. Alright, there we go. Now, we're going to put this back at 2 speed. Boom. What we're going to do now is, well, we've pretty much done what we needed to there. Ooh, ooh no. Oh, oh god. Oh goodness, that looks grossness. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Alright, there we are. Muy better. Muy better. Much better. Oh my goodness. That's, Alright. Alright. Check that one out. So, there we go. I am getting text messages. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. Do we have a police station here? We do not have a police station. We do. We should have a police station. Yeah, we have a police station. Why are you guys losing traffic, I wonder? Oh, that would explain. That would explain why you guys are losing your police department. Una momento. We'll change that. Now you should be able to receive the police department. Oh, yeah, that was the problem. That was the problem. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the problem. Alright, cool. We fixed that. Alright. Oh, well, we didn't really fix it per se. Guess we caused a bigger issue here. Alright, let's try something. Let's try something. We may mess more things up, but let's try something. Alright, let's try this here, right? So now, boom. Boom, right? Let's upgrade this first part to a 3-lane just because. Alright, now, let's ensure that you keep going straight, right? Now, you go there, you go there. So now, you will turn there, and you will turn there to go back in. Right? A little bit messed up, but it's fine. Alright. Check that out. Now, what we'll do is instead of putting a stop sign, go ahead and put that there. And we will actually upgrade this to a 1-lane road. I believe I have one. I do. We're going to upgrade this to a 1-lane. There's a reason behind it, and trust me. You will understand this in just a second. 3 lanes, 3 lanes, 3 lanes, 3 lanes with no parking. Alright. We're gonna make one giant roundabout here. That's actually a smart idea. That is actually one smart idea, ladies and gentlemen. Make that a roundabout lane. And there we go. Now, do some things here. We need to do some traffic junctures. Alright. There. Right, so now we should have a 1-lane road here. And just add in a little bit of that. There you go. Boom. Alright. See how that works out. Let us ensure that we have completely removed all crossings. We don't want crossing. We don't want crossing. No crossing in this district. You know this. No crossing. Booyah. And we've also disabled heavy traffic going into this area. So heavy traffic will have to go around, which is fine. So why is everybody then... You guys are getting ridiculous. You guys are getting ridiculous here. You know what? We'll just do this. Nice. Here we go. Perfect. Look at that. Perfect. We're doing good here, guys. Really, really good, actually. Cool. Oh, wow. Look at the steady line of trucks. Anyway. Alright. Yeah, so, once the sun comes up, I think we'll start adding in more. It almost looks like all the pollution in this area has been cured. With the exception of a few spawns. But let's just give it a one load look-see. Yep. Nope. Nope, not quite yet. Yep, nope, not quite yet. Still some pollution to go. We're not putting houses there. Alright. So, one thing we did notice the other day. Two things. There's 175 students in this elementary school, which needs to be renamed. Kent. Oops. Kent Square Elementary School. Alright. There's a couple of things. 71 out of 125. And there are 300, I think it only holds 125, but there are 300 people that need to be in elementary school in the city. Plus well, that's a lot. So, we need to build another high school for Orchard Park. So, what I'm thinking about doing, we are going to make Orchard Park, and do I have access to it yet? I do. So, I'm going to need universities. But we'll do office. Office takes up commercial as well, or industrial need as well. But they need citizens that are severely educated, which means we need to put which means we need to put what is the word I'm looking for? Holy crap. Yes, we need to put schooling in, which schooling is a major part of life. Let us go for a 4-lane by 2 here. And we're going to pause this again. Let us go for a 4-lane by 2, but we're going to go ahead and do a grassy lane. Because, well, let's be honest. We're also going to do that, so that way it is secured. There we go. Check that out. Look at that lane math working out, guys. We're going to button up these. We'll butter up these later. We'll butter up these in a minute. And we're going to go ahead and just bump off the road there back to trees. Actually, I have grassy trees. I have grass. I do have grass. Okay, much better. Muy better. There There we go. That's perfect. That is perfect. That worked out. That worked out much better. All right. Now, what we're going to do here, guys, is we are going to now just re-up our intersection. So, turning lane, turning lane. All right. Straight lane, straight lane. And actually, we just noticed this, and we miss some things from time to time. Some things we miss from time to time, ladies and gentlemen. Some things we miss. Oops. Get that, close that, click that. Straight. Straight. Now, turn. Turn. Straight. Straight. Same thing over here. Turn. Turn. Straight. And straight. And then last but not least, turn. Turn. Straight. And unfortunately, because we have a double lane there, we're going to have to set that like that. But it is okay. Alright. Let's see how smoothly this now runs. And let's just ensure that we have... Yes, we do. Cool. Look at how smooth. I hear a cop car. Alright, look at that. Look how smooth this is going to start to run. This is going to start to run smoothly, folks, because we have lane math. Lane math. Alright. We are at the 37-minute mark. So like I said, we were going to spend to at least 30 minutes to an hour trying to figure out this industrial complex situation here. And we've done just that. Now, let's go ahead. And we have water already over here, with the exception of maybe, like, over here. That's fine. We are going to start seeing some, well, let's be honest, more people moving in over here. What we're going to need over here in this side of the world, relatively simple. Well, let's be honest. Business. Business is going to need to be done over here. So, let's get some businesses. Just some light businesses, nothing too fancy. Nothing too fancy, nothing too sharp. Just some business. There's a reason behind it. And everything has a reason. And then now that we have the sun rising, let's go ahead and put us some houses. This should be a part of Kent Square, so... Oop, let's not do that one set. So this should be a part of Kent Square. So there we go. We'll start having houses built in. And we're starting to get places, folks. Now, we forgot to add one major thing here. And... yeah, we forgot to do one major thing here. Add us a controlled traffic light, and whoops, we did a whoopsie, folks. We forgot to good. Now look, we have a walking path again, guys. Woo! Walking path. Alright. We are going to obviously need to... Hey, everybody has a cheap Chinese koi fish place. The koi fish, apparently. Panda Express is look-alike in this world of fun. We have multiple fry guys over here. I mean, Jesus. Hey, ooh, that stays there. I like this. This is not... It's a little gas station. I like it. I like having a little gas station. Alright. We're starting to get more people. Alright, now. Oh, they're having a dead problem in here. Yeah, bring us your dead. Alright. Why are y'all having such a problem? Ah, that's why you're having such a problem. Okay, well, we'll fix that. Let's go ahead and put a quarter van. There you go. We'll put that in there, and we'll just have to deal with it for now. Okay, we need a fire station down here. Well, we have one. We actually have two. Nah, we'll put another one. MCM fire station, and we'll go ahead and put that right there. Alright, and we'll go ahead and make sure it is a quint. That's produced here. And we have trucks in... We have trucks here. Why do we have trucks in our city here? Why? We're going to ensure this has priority roads with applied stop signs. Perfecto. All right, I think we got it. I think we got it, guys. I think we have this. Perfect. All right, we are starting to look up and up here. We're running out of cemetery usage here, but we have a pretty good amount of crematorium space. We'll work on that. Ooh, yeah, we got some dead people piling up. Alright, so we'll pause this. One thing we're going to do now is simple, really. We're just going to, well, we're going to let the industrial complex do its thing. We're going to let it do its thing, and we're going to move on, because we have a demand for industry and offices, but we're going to move on. So, let's see. Let's get the terraforming tool. Now, terraforming tool. What's the first thing we need? Well, we're going to anticipate some things here. Anticipate. So, we're going to anticipate another boom in this area. So, what are we going to anticipate, and how are we going to anticipate it? Well, we'll put a school. We're going to put a school here. There we go. Now, we are going to, as I said, anticipate. So we need to find the, oh, that's a 4-lane bike lane. No, I need a left turn pocket. No. We'll just do this. It'll be fine. Alright. There we go. Perfect. How's that look? Ugh, it looks shitty. It looks real shitty. Real shitty, guys. Real shitty. There we go. Alright. Now, we're going to go ahead and put a high school. So, regular road with no parking. We're going to do a pretty big high school. We're actually going to do it really rather two work. Two on either side will work. And then we'll go ahead and put a double road with trees. Forward. And then we are going to just cam in parking zones. Parking zone. zone, parking zone, parking zone. Look at that. Now we're going to just add another set of road right there. Boom. Boom. Parking zone, parking zone. I'm going to do that over here. Parking zone, parking zone. Now we have a good, decent amount of school parking for our Orchard Park High School. So, now, what else are we going to need? Well, we are going to need to go here, click this button, and we're just going to need to go this way. Right, pull forward, right? Now, I need to do a double lane here. Double lane. Double lane. There we go. So now we have two lane. Let's ensure that we are clear on the walking across. And clear of the... Oops. Oops. Alright. And, of course, this one we'll need to... And it is raining, so that's unfortunate, but... It is what it is. Alright, now... Let's get a stop sign on each. Boom. Perfect. Time to get a school, and we're going to use a different school this time. We're going to use a large school. A large high school is what we're going to use here. There we go. Check that out. Look at that high school. Now, what we're going to do, we are going to then just, you know, we're just going to make sure the terrain height is a little lower, and we're just going to kind of just push it in. Yeet. Oof. Yeah, that's... and that can hold 2,000. Control H, and we're going to go and just make it so that it sits there. We're going to just kind of flatten it out. Oh my goodness. What are we doing here, folks? Let's just make sure we flatten things. Flatten it out, flatten it out, flatten it out, flatten it out, flatten it out. There we go. Alright. Our parking lot's a little rube, but it's alright. Now, what is one thing that every single solitary high school always has? Well, let's see if we can find it. I don't know if... There it is. Sports venues. Community American Football Park. No. Soccer park? No. Soccer. No. Soccer. This is America. We don't play soccer. We don't play that garbage. No, I'm joking. I don't... I personally don't like soccer, however. I will not fault people who like it. It just, I personally don't like it. Alright, you bastard. Alright, I'm gonna start this because I want to get this rain out of here. This rain is causing me issues. It's not causing me like lag issues, just causing my head issues, like dead ass. So I need the rain to stop here. Plus, it's kind of cutting into my sunlight, so I can't see. Well, that, and it's actually getting dark, so that also is a problem. Alright. are going to, for now, place a... just extend some power over here. And we need to extend water. Alright, so what is, like I asked earlier, what would be one of the things that you would see at a typical, well, let's be honest, typical school? Well, you'd see a baseball field. Obviously, kids need to play baseball. American pastime, especially here in Alabama. American pastime, baseball, right? However, what's the other thing you would see? Well, that's simple. Football. Football in Alabama is football is a pastime in the state of Alabama. If you mess with someone about it, they will literally kill you. I've seen people kill someone over a football game. Not kidding. 100%. Let me rephrase that. I didn't see them kill like actually see them kill the other person, but I did in fact go to a call on an ambulance where a guy killed a guy over a bet on a football game. So, yeah, a little crazy. What we're going to do is we are then all going to... Alright. Perfect. Now, but we need to do this. We need to, we need to kind of cut our little hole out, right? And well, we gotta the Orchard Park is gotta have a high school, but I gotta have a policy for the high school, right? Boom. So what we're gonna do, relatively simple. Boom. Exactly that. We're just going to trace the roads. Orchard Park High School. Orchard Park High School. Booyah! And we have a high school, ladies and gentlemen. Looking good, looking good. Now, we have a problem here. They ain't doing nothing, are they? You guys need to do something, because, like, dead honest. Like, y'all need to move and work, like, perfectly. So, what we're gonna do? Well, shit. Really can't do that, can we? Alright, now, let's do this. Go to this double, and we'll just extend this out. Extend this out there. We're going to extend this road out this way. Honestly, I think that looks better anyway. I think that looks better anyway. Perfect. Now, perfect. And look at this. We now have a crap ton of people building up in here. And, yeah, we'll have an elementary school built in just a second here. But let's do this then, right? So now, what we're going to do is we're going to take this back. We're just going to brush size this up to 190, and we're just going to push in. Push into the areas that the school Perfect. Excuse me. Sorry. And check that out. Orchard Park High School. Now, what are we going to put in here, it seems? Well, that's a good question. And that is something we will work on here. Let's see. We have a lot of traffic going through in here, I see. Why are you all turning? No, 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 no. No turning. No turning. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane, dudes. Stay in your lanes. Nobody go. Don't do that. That's ridiculous. Why would you guys do that? Like, what makes you... The AI pathfinding in this game is such a handicap. I love it. I love this game. Do not get me the wrong way. Just AI pathfinding is just retarded. Alright. Dude, no. Dude, why? Why are you guys... No. I'm going to stop you. If it is the last thing I do, I'm going to stop you from doing this. And you guys are just going to keep doing that, huh? That's fine. You are not going to be doing that. This is not something you're going to do. Alright. Good. Everything else seems to be working out. Good. Everything else does seem to be working out. Now, let's do some city planning. Alright, so we have an industrial complex here, right? With its own dedicated, shall we say, own dedicated kind of entrance here, right? Perfect. It's a good place for people to work. Let's start a different kind of thing. So, we're going to do a few offices kind of here, right? So, we're going to ensure we don't run into any problems here. Just going to do that. From there, to there, to here. And then we're going to grid it. We're just going to grid in here. And we're just going to do that. Perfect. Now, we are going to ensure we have a fence, suburban fence here. Why, you ask? Well, that makes sure that, excuse me. Oh my goodness, I apologize. That was a little... Sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna make sure that we can get some office space, right? Office space is a key, right? So we just put some office space. Let them have it. Office space. Neat. Let's see what we can get in there. So now let's fully embrace the... We will fully embrace the abilities of the bar. Let's make sure we have a water piping system going that way. And look at that. Beautiful. Starting to have some offices spring up. Doctors. Vault Tech. Oh, wow, look at that, guys. We got Vault Tech in our city. Alright. The apocalypse is saved. We have Vault Tech inside the city. Alright. Barhammer Bank. That's a bank. And what we're going to do is we have this new thing, this new DLC that, oh, we have to have a financial district. Oh, all right, well, we're not doing that yet. And as you can see, this is providing people work, but we have a few things we got to do. We have the need for a university, which we'll probably put over here. But we need people. We need people. We need people's living. We need living people. People that live in the city, that are willing to live here. That's the caveat. We need people that live. Alright, so we are going to, again, do the same thing we did earlier. Perfect. Now, real quick, timed light, and we'll set up the lanes. So, turn, 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 straight, straight, turn, 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 straight, straight, turn, 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 straight, straight, and then turn, turn, straight, straight, turn, turn. Perfect. Now we have the lane set up, right? Oh, now we're gonna just, this is going to be a giant grid. There is no ifs, ands, ways about it. This is going to be one ginormous grid. And the one thing I like to use in this situation is, in fact, bike lanes. Roads with bike lanes. Roads with bike lanes are some of the best things for you to have. Why do you ask? Well, because having a road with bike lanes is it's the best thing to have for high density. When you want high density, oh, well, no, that's fine, that'll work. When you want high density commercial or residential, you're gonna have everything. You're gonna have everything planned in to your situation. So, for example, you're gonna have everything in where you need it to be, right? Perfect, right? In good spots, right? So, we're gonna go ahead and place a fire station. But we're not gonna do a little big fire station. A little one. How many fire trucks does this give out? 2. Yeah, perfect. Do a little one, and we're gonna do it right here. Boom. Little one, and there's gonna be a ladder truck. Why? Because you guys will see. Ladder truck. Pause it. Let's get a road. Let's get a water main up onto the road system. Perfect. Now, circle. And circle. There we go. Perfect. And we're going to need a police station. And it's going to need to be a big police station because it's going to need to be a pretty decently serious police station. Because, well, let's be honest, this is a decently populated area. This carries 15 cop cars. Should be completely enough to sustain a series of law break. Now, high density commercial. Supermarkets, ideal serving large number of customers. You only put a little bit of that in here, right? So you just do little plotches, little splotches of different high density commercial zones, right? Then we literally just blanket the entire zone with high density residential, right? So now, what should happen is, here in a second, you should start seeing a massive amount of people show up into the confines of this little road, and you'll see houses being built, or apartment complexes, really. And it's just like that. You just start seeing people build in. Hey, look. We're gonna make this a express. Now, we're gonna want a medical center of some kind in here, right? So let's put one. We're gonna put our first big medical center. A hospital. So let's see. We're gonna kind of utilize this. Okay. We want the medical center to be centered. There we go. And we want a road around it. Make sure it's an AMR ambulance, and we are going to, we're not going to use the standard parking decks. Oh, that is one other thing we are going to need down here. That's a shit ton of parking. So, I'm going to need a shit ton of parking deck around the hospital. Why? It's a hospital. It's fee. Alright, we're going to just move, oops. V. Alright, check that. Now, we're going to go ahead and ensure that this area is, in fact, a just concrete plot. Now, there we go. We are going to do some, stuff in there. But first things first, we need 100% have a need for a coroner's office. So that's there. Perfect. Now, there's our large coroner's office. Make it a coroner van, and we should be fine. Now, it's one thing we don't have currently. Well, that's pretty obvious. We don't have child care. Nor do we have elderly care. So let's do that now. Elder care, right? Put an elder folks home back here. Perfect. And we'll put a child health center. Look at that. Last but very much not least, we're going to put in a, if I can find it, medical helicopter station. Trust me, it will all make sense. Trust me, it will all make sense. Now, we are going to just pepper in. Again, we're going to just keep peppering in. Actually, no. That doesn't seem like a good idea-ish. put a couple of doctor offices over here, like there we go, like a plastic surgery center, a medical lab. We'll put a laboratory over here. Put a medical laboratory. Boom. Put a laboratory over here. We'll put a let's see, we'll put a cryopreservatory over here as well. Screw it. No day like the present, right? Cryopreservatory. Now, let's see. We are then going to then take and just, well, let's just gonna let this happen, I guess. Let's connect the road here. No, what are you doing? Perfect, and we'll do this. Alright, now, well, we're going to add some office space, Alright, we're going to leave that blank. There's a reason we're going to leave that blank. It's going to be a park. Well, maybe not. We'll just leave that looking cool. We're going to make that into something. Now, let's go ahead and put some houses. Right, boom. Alright, cool. Cool. Now, let's go ahead and water it up. Perfect. Autosave. Perfect. Now, let's watch. As the world grows bigger here in this area. And look, and as you can see, cars are filling these things up quickly. You have a laboratory, you have a hospital. We forgot to put the plastic surgery center. That's fine. We can put that like right there. That'll work. A couple in there. That'll work. Booyah! A crematorium memorial park. Huh? Interesting. Ooh, that's pretty big. Ooh, wait. We're going to do something. We're just going to stack it all the way down. That'll work out. I hope. Oh, good lord. Those are hospitals in of their own right. No. Alright, so we fucked up here, guys. We screwed up. Those are hospitals. They're not add-ons like the laboratories are. Oh, goodness. That's why you don't download DLCs, folks. And welcome. As you see, we now buff up into People Zone, right? Alright. Well, we are going to then make a elementary school. Well, where are we going to put it? Well, that's simple. We're going to do this. Number one, we're going to do this. We're going to go ahead and just... Oh boy. Perfect. Perfect, right? Look at all the office spaces getting put in right here. I'm so happy. Now let's watch as the world ends over here as a massive influx of people suddenly skyrockets into the city. And Grand City, just like that. We now have bus trams, Copper Bowl. We have the Copper Bowl, guys. Woo! That'll go in somewhere, probably close to the university. Like I said, let's watch as a massive influx of people come into the city. Let's actually look at the traffic flow. Escape routes. Where's traffic routes? Traffic routes. Oh, yeah. For instance, let's just click this road right there. We'll see who's going where. And, oh, my goodness. Sheesh. Sheesh. That right there is nausea-inducing. So your purple is private vehicles and your brown are trucks and others, vehicles and such, right? So if we click the entrance to the city, which is right here, we're just going to click that piece of highway. We have trucks, which I should probably put a toll bridge in this, but I'm not going to do that. Maximizing profit. It seems like everybody's trying to come in here. A lot of trucks going through this area. Rightfully so. This is the industrial complex. Oh, what? Public transport and cargo. There's a public transport and cargo vehicle coming through here. Oh, it's the mail truck. Okay, it's mail trucks. Cool. We have a huge traffic jam here, guys. Huge traffic jam. Oh, no. This is going to be crazy. Alright, we'll name that in a second. Actually, we'll do that now. Alright, let's get the small one. Let's grab the small tool. Just cut out a piece of Orchard Park here. We'll cut out a piece of the... Orchard Park Medical Center. Check that out. We're starting to come along, ladies and gentlemen. We're starting to come along, and we are only 1 hour and 20 minutes into this here situation. So now we are. This person has apparently there are not enough raw materials. Well, that's not. You're a parts operator. Like, go away. Just the amount of traffic coming in here is a problem. Okay. Traffic is piled up again, and it's because all these people are trying to move in. It'll pass. Also, we are going to work on this, too. This is something we built last day, or last episode, where we were going to put in a... Why are there fire hydrants on a fucking bridge? I don't want to ask, but, like, I want to ask, but what? Anyway. I'm going to put another way to get into town. I feel that probably should have came first, but whoop-de-doo. Alright, so... Oh boy. Mr. Amity, his farm has grown to a 2-cell, but it needs more workers. That's fine. We're gonna buff. We're just gonna kind of leave the Amity farm for now. Mr. Amity's kind of, he's not on the fringe of being overwhelmed just yet. We're just gonna kind of let him be. He's doing well for himself. As the world slowly dies of traffic issues. Oh goodness. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. All right. Huh. Well, let's do something here. See how that works out. Put just a kind of thing there. See how that works out. Just put. I have an idea. 1, 2, 3. Put a little bit of a walking path up and over. Let's get a move it mod here. Control H. Let's make sure it's flattened to that area, and then boom, check that out. And look, just like that, everybody's crossing the road right there and doing really well for themselves. Let's drop this down about right there, drop it all the way down, boom. Have that piece, and then we'll just have this piece, and we'll go right there. There you go, everybody. You guys have a, ooh, that's a hell of a, ooh, that's hella steep. Hang on. That's called liability. There you go. That's called city liability. Look at that. Kind of looks good. Cool. Now, Walmart's still there. Walmart's doing good. We got some people moving in, and we have settled our problem of traffic, I think. Slightly. There's still going to be a decent... Ooh, there is a fire. We have a fire. Oh, no. Oh, no. And we still haven't put firefighting helicopters. So this is going to burn for a minute. That's unfortunate. How a forest fire is burning in the rain, I will never know. How a forest fire burns in the rain, those ones will never know. However, we begin to pick up the pace. Oh, ooh. Ooh. What are you guys doing here? What is going on here? Hold up now. We need to figure out why the hell you guys are doing that. Like, what are you guys doing? Do something like we did earlier here. There we go. Look at there we go. Perfect. That kind of makes it a little bit better. And we're getting a steady dose of good traffic now. Oh, look, isn't that right? Oh, well, we're still running out of people over here. Ooh, there's a KFC! Historical. And a Wendy's! Historical. And another KFC. Historical. Honestly, I kind of like that drive-in Cinemaplex, so make that Chirp Cinema. We're going to make that a historical building. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we did great there. Now that the day has come back, I'm going to eat a cookie. Oh. We are having water pumping issues. Water treatment is becoming a problem. And we still don't have 20,000 people necessary, so we are going to just do this, and this should cure us of all of our water treatment plant issues. For now. Alright, Alright, so we have Orchard Park Medical Center, Orchard Park High School. We need Orchard Park Elementary School, because with the addition of over probably 5,000 people, I'm betting there are now way less students in this school. This school is probably much needed relief here. We are going to put the elementary school connected, kind of, I don't know. I don't know where we're going to put the elementary school. We'll probably do it right over here. Huh. This high school's over 1,500 students, which works really well. Like, this high school's booming. This high school over there is booming. Alright, let's see. We are going to... Well, we'll do this first. This does, in fact, need to get done. So, first thing is first. This does, in fact, 100% need to get done. So, let's go ahead and pause this. We can do this in the dark. We can do this in the dark. We can do this in the dark, 100%. Let's make a interchange here. Alright, so we have have a train. And we're going to extend this out right there. And we're just going to kind of keep it up a bit. And we're going to lower it a bit. Let's get train road. Oh, hell. Crap. Alright, we're going to have to do this for now. It's a $6,500 cost, but it's fine. Alright, let's get this below ground. We want this below ground here. Alright, there we go. Our train station, or our train track is now under the ground here and runs pretty good and decently. Alright, now. One thing we need to do. So, we got a problem here. We are not a west, or we're not like Britain and them, where they drive on the wrong side of the road. No, that's a dig. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dig it, my British friends. No, that was not, you guys drive on your side, we drive on our side. How about that? How does that work out? We are going to do this. This is going to be our first leg of this. So, first there, right? And then we'll up it. And then we will kind of there we go. Ooh, that's a bit low. That's why we have the move it mod. Control H and up. There we go. What we're going to do is we're just going to Control H and we're going to set that. Ooh, let's see if that causes problem. That does. Ooh, grody. Alright. Little bit of problems. Alright, raise it a bit. Raise it there. We're going to go ahead and Control H that portion, and we're going to raise it up a bit. Perfect. Now, we want to make sure that we go ahead and set this road to do there, and that road to do there. So, boom. Entering. Now, let's get this kind of, I don't know, a little cleaner. Little cleaner. Well, let's wait. We'll clean it up when we're done because this is going to mess everything. So now, let's get... let's kind of just... There we go. Now... Ooh, that's a little, tis be a little bit, little high. Control H to that. Control H to that. Alright, now, no. Let's hit the move it mod again. Let's move this back a bit. We want to kind of soften that out a bit. Now, we also want to lower that a bit. There we go. Perfect. And then let's soften that out. Boom. Oof. That actually looks really good now. Sort of. Alright. Let's go ahead and make our lane management system here. Oh, oops. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good. Alright. That's good. I actually have a better idea, I think. Skylines is going to do much better on this idea. That's just going to have to stay like that, doesn't it? See if I can upgrade. No, I cannot. Oh, I can't. Wait a minute. What? Alright, there we go. We have a turn lane. We'll try to make this as seamless of a transition as possible. Yeah, make that a slope. There we go. Check that out. That kind of gradually declines, and it kind of works. Perfect. Alright. Let's see. Now we have to tackle a slight problem. So, cars enter in here, right? They don't want you don't want them crossing each other. You want fluidity. Fluidity. Fluid is the key. When it comes to an interchange, fluid is the key. You don't want stoppage, you want fluid. So, well, we can do one of two things. Raise it higher or do circulars. Circulars are, in my opinion, a tad bit better. So, I'm going to offload a small thing here. Just kind of, wait, no, I need to be there, right? I need to be... Alright, sir, alright, there we go. Boom. Now, we want a on-ramp. So, on-ramp. We'll make sure that that is cleared. Right? Alright. So, first thing is first. Raise it up a bit. Alright, now, cool. What we're going to do is we are going to then take this, go back to the on-ramp, and we are going to, as you can see, you would need to go right. So, push it out, go a little right. Right? Alright, cool. Now we'll have to, we're gonna just, this is not going to be a final project or product. This is just me mapping things out right now. Make this look good. So then we want to go all the way kind of out here and back in. Oh no. That's not slope is too steep. That's fine. We'll go ahead and do the move it mod. Here, let's get everything Control H to do that piece, right? So Control H to that piece. Ooh, might that cause issues? It doesn't look like it will. Alright, Control H to there, right? Control H to there. Oops, Control H to there. Ooh, starting to look kind of inky. That's okay. It'll cut in a little. That's fine. Control H to that one. Alright, now we want to go ahead and do this before we start any further. Go ahead and get the thing connected there. That way they have a connection, right? Looking a little hinky so far, but it's gonna look good, I promise. It will look good. Alright, here we go, there's that. And then we are going to just Control H, right? And then Control H. That one. Now, if we go to connect that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is glorious. Alright, cool. So now, that looks pretty good. But it's a little too steep for my taste. I'll be honest. A little too steep. So what we're going to do, we're going to lower it a bit. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt to lower things. Does not hurt to lower things, especially when you can do this. Boom. Look at that. Kind of roughen, but oh no. That's the problem. Keep that straight, but make a little bit of a line. There you go. Check that. Perfect. This one looks perfect. You just circle and you go down, right? So now we need to straighten this one a bit. This one needs to be straightened, so we'll straighten it. This one also honestly needs to be a little bit straight. And then we'll just have to corner it, and then pull it out a bit. Oof, starting to look good. Starting to look pretty decent. Starting to look pretty decent there, guys. Pretty decent. All right. Now let's do something about how steep that one is. That one's gonna have to be lowered a bit. I think that one is the only one that really needs to be lowered a bit. Yeah. Check that. That's good. That looks good. Now we'll have to just fix that a bit, and boom. And now let's look at our interchange. Looks like a pretty decent interchange. Now let's go back over here and let's do a little steep correction on this side, since we didn't do that. We can even change it a bit now, because we did mess with it just a little bit. So let's I think I'm gonna lower that down some. Let's lower this down a little. Boom. Let's lower this down a little. Alright, now look. Yeah, it's a little less steep. Lower that one down a bit. And then what we'll do here is we'll hit this. Let's see if we can add a node here and make it a slope node. Oh, look! It's suddenly sloped. It looks good. It looks good. Let's lower this one down a bit. There we go. Check it. Oh, look at that. That actually looks really decent. Decent, Jimmy, decent. Alright. So now, let's see if the cars... Let's get some lane management created here, because this is going to be a very busier intersection. Much busier interchange. Now, we want, right? We want vehicles to do that. We want them to do that, right? We also want them to do... So what we're going to need? We're going to need a 3-lane. But we're going to need the special 3-lane. Mambo. Need the special 3-lane. Alright. red, red, right? Green. So then we take this one, green, or blue, green, red, right? And then we do red and green. Now, by the meaning of this, by the way this looks, interesting. Huh, my dummy. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. I need to put one here. We're gonna need to put another kind of interchangeable system there. Node there, because we need to do some swappage here. We need to allow for swappage there and there. So let's see how that works out there, ladies and gentlemen. Right, let's make sure we get all of this squared away. Those two there, red, red, there we go. Blue, green, red. Blue, green, red, 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 green, blue. We want to make sure we do lane math again. There we go. Let's see how that works out here. And let's start it. Let's see whether or not people start using it immediately. Oof, and just like that, people are using it. Now, let's go down to like 1 speed so we can see just how rough this one is. Find a car, it's going up it. We'll just see how rough it is coming up. I don't think it's going to be rough. Oh, it ain't too rough. Ain't too big of a curve. People are going good. Neat. What about people leaving? What about people leaving the city? What we'll do is we will wait for a little while. And, oh, look, a cop car. Cop car. Oh, that was a little turn roughy. We need to see somebody coming down this because that looked a little rough for the cop car. Also, are trucks passing under this okay? Yeah, they're going to pass under it just fine because they pass under these. Okay, cool. Cool. Sweet. Alright. Let's boost this back up to 2 real fast. Oh shit. Whoops. Not enough educated workers. That's unfortunate. It looks like, for the most part, our traffic is starting to resolve itself. We'll have to wait during the day, but... Alright. Let's see. Mr. Amity. Let's see his farmland. Yeah, he's got some pretty decent farmland. Mr. Amity's gonna do something. And Mr. Amity, I've been wanting to do it for a while. No, maybe not. Alright, we're gonna do, we are not, well, we're gonna create more housing over here, and we're gonna create a elementary school. And we'll probably do that over here. We'll probably do that in here. Let us do that. We don't want to, we want to just, we don't want to encroach on our pollution zones, so we will do what we can to not encroach. Now that it's daytime, let's see just how many people start using. Ah, there we go. I see a truck. Stop. Stop. Yeah, that looked a little rough for that truck, didn't it? Oh, yeah, he turned hard. Hang on. Let's see if another person comes down here. Oh, he's going to go that way. Anyone else coming down here? Anyone, please? Please? Please come down here? Hey! Here comes a truck. Pause it. We're going to watch. We're just going to watch this truck and hope he goes... And hope he goes the way I want him to. The reason we're watching a truck right now is because we need to see how... Well, how brutal that... and he's in this lane, so he should be going straight here. He is. See how brutal this turn is on trucks. Actually, not that bad. That one's pretty brutal, but... Alright, that's actually not that bad. Cool. It's not as bad as I thought. It was just because they were moving quicker. Alright. Cool. Alright. Far out. Look at all the people moving around and about. And got the medical center running. Hasn't even treated a single patient. What? Spent all that money for that? Yeah, just nobody's sick. Nobody needs medicals. Cool. Sweet. That works out. Let's start over here. I'm noticing a lack of something here, and I don't... Is it alders that I used? Yeah, it's alders. Noticing a lack of things over here. Noticing a lack of trees. Lack of trees. Still noticing a lack of trees. Just definitely lacking some trees. There we go. Now let's lower the brush size down and let's just remove a few from areas we know we need to remove them from, like here on the beach line. Everybody wants a good look out onto the ocean or the water. That works. We'll just keep that like that. Alright. Also, let's clear the interstate again, because we did it on the interstate. Whoopsie. Perfect. Check that out. Now look how much better that looks now. Some trees. These trees burned, so they're going to be looking like that for a minute. Let's make sure we add got a few trees over here. Perfect little forest, kind of separating the two areas, and looking real good. We're gonna do something that I thought about earlier while I'm thinking about it. So we have this little kind of one, two, three, four. Let's do that. Let's just mark it right. Perfect. So we have a little Now, what are we? Why are we doing this? It just encourages more walking. It encourages people. It encourages walking instead of car usage. So it cuts down on traffic. So let's see how many people use it. Oh, somebody's using it. Cool. Well, there you go. We have a walking path now, boys. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do, you dude. There was something I wanted to do. There we go. Now we'll lower it. Now people can walk freely from Orchard Park down into their school. Nobody's really using that yet, but they'll start using it once we expand more over here. So they'll see, oh well, we don't go all the way that way and come that way, and we can come this way. Yeah, that'll work out. that works out. All right, we're at 2 hours on the dot right now. We're gonna just add more trees. Just the way I feel about this is I'm just gonna add a bunch of trees, and then I'm going to, quite literally, that's my, huh. And look, this is becoming a good thing, right? Well, traffic's still kind of backed up, but it'd be okay. It's kind of the industrial area, so we're kind of, this traffic's gonna start backing up here. Let's get a police substation over here. Well, that's simple. We'll put a police station there, police station there. Make it both super... Ooh, not a supercar. Hell no, we don't use supercars. Not in this damn city. Boom. Little police station, little police substation right behind the school. Keeps our people safe. I like that. We've went up almost... we started out, I think, at 12,000... people, or I'm sorry, we started out at 10,000 people. We're now at 19,000. We have 9,000 people with just putting in this little area. High density residential areas are important. As you can see, people are starting to use that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna splurge a little. I think we're gonna splurge a little. I think I'm gonna splurge a little. First things first, we're gonna spend a little money to make a little money. Well, we're making plenty of money. Is this the Whitehaven? This is the Whitehaven. So, Buenda Secundus is under threat. Huh. Interesting. Rush to the defense. Well, okay, we'll get there. All right, let's see. We're going to spend a little money to make a little money. Alright. Okay, first things first. School zone. I need there it is. Let's make sure that I get this on target. We actually need the 3 lanes here. This is going to be a school. 3x2s, not... There we go. 3x2s work out. No, wait, no they don't. They don't. They don't work out. Oh, they do work out, sort of. Yeah, they work out. This needs to be a 4x2. That's what that needs to be. There we go. That works better there.
Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the area.
All right,
residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
We've got our first problem here, gentlemen. An 8.7 tornado is due to hit the city somewhere. We are going to go ahead and evacuate, and we forgot to do one major crucial thing here. One majorly crucial thing here, ladies and gentlemen, and we forgot to do that. And that is put an evacuation zone in for this side of the world. We'll do that. And they're not going to do that. Fuck. We're going to put that. There's probably a lot of people scattered in through here. We need to ensure that we have proper... where is the fire station? It's back there, so we are literally going to have to place that somewhere where it's not going to get... Okay, we'll just place this right here. Oh, goodness. We have, oh, boy. Got a problem here, gentlemen. We got a real problem. Ladies and gentlemen, we do, in fact, have a problem. Okay, and the storm's already rolling in, so the evacuation is going to literally take... I did forget to do this. Alright, we're gonna see about how, we're gonna see just how bad our city's gonna get wrecked here, guys. Before we let this continue, we're just gonna check. We don't really have any, do we? We don't have any. Alright, well, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Not gonna lie to you. Hope it doesn't hit. Hope it stays kind of far away. We're gonna kind of just accelerate the time until it hits. Alright.
A tornado has touched down in the area. Seek
Oh,
shelter immediately if
no.
any is available.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not good. Please stay away. 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 No. No. That is so unfortunate. No. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh no, it just rushed. It just bull rushed right over to Kent Square. Let's hope that's as far as it goes across my city.
A tornado has touched down in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
We are going to do this out of necessity at this point. We're working on the school. We're still going to have the school. So we just lost most of Kent Square's really populated area. The medical center got missed. The park got absolutely schmacked. And the school got missed by an inch. Thankfully, it stuck over some of the more residential zones and didn't hit some of the more bigger pockets. However, we have a problem. Alright. For now, just to get us back on our feet here, oh boy. We're just gonna drop something here just quickly to clear this problem we just had. I'll tell you, I don't foresee it getting cleared, but I are going to make sure that this is set as the Coast Guard disaster response chopper. Coast Guard, big truck, little van, little car, little car, little van, big truck. All right. Now, we're going to see a massive amount of response towards this, so watch. The minute that I put those up, and they're going to go out in force. Well, they would if they had water and power. Alright, the storm has passed. We're going to release the citizens. We're going to do this as well. We're going to give a quick repair. All the roads in this area, get a quick repair. So that way rescue personnel can get through. Oh man, it hit the interchange. It hit everything. So the city is going to have to recover. Most definitely the city is going to have to recover. That sucks. That sucks that happened. Glad it didn't happen in a better... I'm glad it happened in a more rural area, but... Or it's a heavily populated, but... Heavily populated area. You hear the dogs and the search and rescue people. Our water system got damaged as well, I believe. Yeah, our water got damaged. That one did. Damn, okay. Let's get just a temporary water tower here for now. They're searching it, so it shouldn't take long just to establish some sort of connection. Where else did this water... Oh, it destroyed one of the pumps. Okay, oh man. That's really rough. Alright, water's been restored. We got a lot of areas that were residential that were rebuildable. Lumina Bay Fire Department, the power substation. park. That's tough, buddy. It could have been worse. It really could have been worse. It very much could have, but it wasn't. So that's good. It very much could have been much worse than it was. If we look, we'll go into first-person cam real fast. The tornado itself cut a decent swath through the edge of Orchard Park, all the way through over the interstate exit, and right there into Kent Square. As you can see, there's a lot of problems now because of it. Roads got blocked up. People are all driving a little crazier now, but until these houses rebuild, it's kind of just going to look like that. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I believe we have mitigated most of the risk. I'm glad it didn't hit here. Look, now that, yeah, people are trying to avoid it threw everybody off. Because this whole intersection was damaged. This whole interchange was damaged, so it threw everybody off. So, it's kind of a good thing we put this in, but it's also not a good thing, because now the world has ended, and slightly for the town currently. And now we have a fire out here. That changes a lot. That does change, in fact, a lot, because we were at 19,000. We've lost 1,000. We're at now 18,000, and we lost some money. We were at like $9,000 weekly income, plus 9,000 weekly income. We're now at 6,000. So this does change a bit. Just waiting for people to start beginning to move in here. That does in fact bring up a good point. I did in fact forget to do two major things, and sort of didn't. I sort of forgot. I'll say this: I sort of forgot. We were covered on the earthquake. I didn't think about earthquake. I was fine on earthquake coverage. The one thing I didn't have was a weather radar. That's on me. That is on me. Much noise pollution does give off? None. So we'll go ahead and put that right here. For now, until we get an airport, we'll then move this into the airport. That is completely on me. Also, I'm going to keep this here for now until we have an area to place it. Yeah, I'm going to keep that there for now until we have an area to place disaster response. The one thing I did forget to do, and we have a massive amount of people in here, and those 4,000, I think there's way more than 4,000 people in there. So I need a place to be honest, I need a place that my people can go to get safe from problems. Slight problem with that is we don't really have a place to put it besides in the middle here by the... I kind of want to leave this open, but I'm going to do it anyway. Now we have a emergency shelter, so people can, evacuate as needed. And we're going to go ahead and move these. These were placed here for necessity's sake. time, we're just going to kind of move this right here, the back side of this thing. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It is very unfortunate that that happened. As you can see, houses are slowly moving back in. We're gonna have to destroy that, and that. And the traffic is regaining itself a little bit. This is gonna take a while to kind of, you know. Ooh, something else is destroyed over here. What else is destroyed over here? Some power line, and oh, that needs to be repaired. That's again unfortunate that it happened like this. At least it did not hit my the leisure district. I'm glad it didn't hit any of the Walmart or the Loves, or I really am. I would have been a really kind of, that would have made me cry. I took so much time last episode to build these out and kind of build out the Loves and make it look good. I feel like that would have made me cry just a little. All right. And there is quite literally nothing I can do about this fucking traffic. Nothing I can do about this traffic. Absolutely nothing I can do about the traffic. This traffic's just going to be a problem here on this interchange. Sucks, but I've tried several times to maneuver this traffic, but they just refuse. AI pathfinding refuses to do things. And that's the end result. That's unfortunate. Like this, damn. We got houses over here. Oh, they're roads. Oh, roads over here got destroyed. What? What's that shit? Roads over there got destroyed. Hey, that's... Oh, man. Alright. We're back up to 19,000. I think the people that lost their homes out here moved into here. Yeah, see? This one just upgraded again. Yeah, people that lost their homes moved into the high density. So we're not going to get homes here for a while. That sucks. That sucks. That is unfortunate, folks. Let's make the school here. Let's get the school built. The elementary school, let's get that built up here. That's wild. Alright. Hayes Elementary, put that there. Give us a street around it. We'll do a Off-road. Do that road, and then we'll just do a... Hopefully with the addition of more elementary school, maybe we'll get more people. And we'll fill up those housing area, but one can just hope. Disasters I have on for a reason. Disasters I do have on for a reason. It makes for a unique gameplay additive. Makes for a unique gameplay additive to have the disasters on. That is one unit, because every town you build, right? And if you don't have disasters on, you never tested systems. That revealed one major flaw. I wasn't ready. I was not at all ready for a potential incident, so I barely had any evacuation points. And the ones I did have were going to be overtaxed and overflowed, and didn't have any warning. So that's another thing. Having, warning is also key here. All right. Make sure we have a little police department substation, like we always put, right at the backside of the school. Taurus. Although we probably just unlocked the we probably did just unlock the memorial, the disaster memorial, most likely. No, Meteor Art Park, that's a meteor strike. Plaza of the Dead, Bird and Bee Haven, Statue of Shopping, Neighborhood Park, Mall of Moderation. Where was the disaster memorial? Beach condos. Look at that. Those will come in handy next year. Helicopter Park, no. Where exactly is the memorial park for the Statue of Colossus? I don't know where the memorial park went. They did introduce at the start of Lazarus Park, Status of Wealth, Statue of Shopping, Plaza of the Dead, Bird and Bee Haven. We're going to actually put this in. I've been meaning to do this. I've been wanting to do it. We're going to put this in right here. Kind of like right here at the start of the leisure district, because, yeah. Boom. Look at that. Alright. And you can start seeing places that were destroyed are being rebuilt. It's just going to take some time. will figure out a design for this here. We are at 2 hours and 32 minutes on the timer here. So, doing pretty good. Man, I just can't get over the fact that I got hit by a fucking tornado. That pisses me off. That kind of pisses me off a little bit. Just a tad bit. Man, traffic is still backed up in here. It's gonna be backed up for days. It's just... Damn. Why? Why is traffic backed up in here? Did something... What's blocked off? That's why. Dummy. We need to put another intersection here at this. We need to put another walking path intersection here at this, oh, we are most definitely needing to lower this. This is going to be really high. That's really high. Need to stop. You know what? We are not allowing turning here. We're not allowing a turn lane in here anymore. We are not. We are not allowing a turn lane. You are gonna go straight. You are going straight, dude. You're not. We're not. You're not allowed to turn there anymore. have a traffic backup in the city again. And see, just like that, everybody's telling people they can't turn. Perfect. It fucking solves it. Everybody was trying to turn. Everybody there was trying to turn. Everybody there was trying to turn. And that was what was causing such problem in there. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a 2-lane. We'll do this. This is something I've been wanting to do for a while. My question is, do I actually want to do that? That might be a good idea. Alright, we are at 2 hours and 41 minutes. We're almost at 3-hour mark. This got apparently rebuilt. And as you can see, no one is moving in. We need industrial or office space. Just a lot of dead people. Why? Where is my dead people transport? It's because it's because of the traffic. It actually is. It's because of the traffic. Some shit. And stupidly, you know what? I'm going to just do this. I'm going to remove the restrictions on trucks going through here. We'll see just how that works out. Where trucks can't go that way anymore. There's a reason. we are going to do something. I don't like doing it, but we're going to have to in order to... We're going to clear the traffic. There's a reason behind it. I want to see something. I want to see why everybody's building up in here. Because we have not upgraded these lanes yet. These lanes. We have done stupid things. We need the 7-lane. We need that 7-lane one. We definitely need the 7-laner. There it is. Okay, that makes a lot more sense onto why we are losing stuff here. Alright, we need to go back to the 3-laner, or the 4 lanes to 2 on this spot. There you go. Now let's see how this works out. Alright, so... Oh shoot, yeah, dummy, I'm a dummy. Have I said it recently that I am a dummy? I am a dummy. Forward, right? So then forward, and then turn, right? So then we come over here and we do the exact same thing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, forward, right? Forward. Now, alright. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Alright. That's how you do that. Now let's see. Oops. Alright. Doot. Alright. Oh, no, we don't want people crossing here. We want people to keep going. We don't want people crossing here, and we want people to keep going. We don't want people to keep crossing, and we want people to keep going. Okay. Now let's see how that works out with this situation here. Why are you guys pulling through the parking lot, bro? What? Oh, that's why you're pulling through the... I'm a dummy! Holy son of a mother, I'm an idiot. Alright. Alright, dummy. I did the exact same thing I did last time. Let's see how much this fixes things. fixing it per se, but why are you stopped? What are you doing? No, you are not supposed to do that. No. Like... What is the problem here, guys? Where are all of you going? You're driving to... Oh, you're driving to work. All of you are driving to work. Oh, Lord. The industrial complex is becoming a major problem. A major problem. It's becoming a problem. There's nothing I can do to solve it. Oh, there is. I mean, I can pick it up and move it and hope that... do I even have an access to this area? I do. Yeah, see, this industrial place is a problem. It is a major problem. Alright. Alright, guys, we are... Huh. We're going to try to solve this Orchard Park problem. Orchard Park... I'm going to put some fire department helicopters over here. We are going to need to stop this Orchard Park issue. Ooh, I've got it. I think I've got it. I might have it here. I might have it. I might have a fix to this. I might have a fix to this. No, I don't have a fix to this. Alright. We're going to have to go back to the drawing board on this. Leisure District is... It takes up a lot of trucks and, you know, stuff. And rightfully so. But why... You know what? We are going to do something. Stop big trucks from fucking taking through here. We're going to stop big trucks. That's the one thing we're going to do. So we're going to stop big trucks from going through here. And we're going to see if that's the problem. And if that is the problem, then I understand where I'm going to have to fix. We're going to reset the... We're going to reset the vehicles again. is the problem. Every truck's going to want to come in through the Loves now. I do have slightly an idea. This might actually make a better option. Let's try something. Sorry, guys. Let's see if I can do a diversion route. Right now. Trucks only diversion route, right? So road, make that like that, right? Then we do the whole double here. All right. Mata, thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. Welcome to the stream, guys. We are doing our stream series. Yes, we are doing our stream series today, and it is Lumina Bay, episode number 4. We are playing City Skylines. We are trying to work around traffic issues. Trying to work around traffic issues, ladies and gentlemen. We are incurring a major traffic issue along one of our routes, and it is causing a huge amount of stress on our residential roads. As you can see, we got hit by a tornado, number one, But as you can see, we're having a major problem. We can't get people in here to fix our trash issues because all the trucks are stuck in the traffic pileup. So we're trying to work around that. So what we're going to do, we need to make sure we clear this. So clear, backspace, delete. Okay. Okay, that's that. All right. All right, cool. All right, let's see if this works. I am going to cut traffic trucks off here. We're going to cut them off completely. We'll see if this works. Give it some time to people to kind of get used to the idea of no trucking. And we will see just how interesting this is going to get. Yeah, see, you got trucks moving in and out of this area already, and that's good. Make a control there. Yes. Perfect. It's starting to work. Let's keep watching. Look at them go. Look at them go. Look at all the trucks go. Hell yeah. What are you guys doing? Why are you guys doing this? Why are you guys still getting off here? Okay, hang on. Hang on. You guys are starting to piss me off. No trucks. Alright, we're going to do one more traffic clear, guys. One more traffic clear. And clear the traffic, and we're going to watch just how people decide to do this here. They should immediately go to work to exit in two different spots. There, or immediately go to exit here, here, or, yeah, just here and here, right? So... it looks like we're doing really well. It's not, again, it's not daylight out. Our trash trucks are still going to come through this area. Why? Because they have to. If I stop the trash trucks, it's going to be a problem, as you can see. I mean, I guess I could stop them from coming out. Oh, no. See, I wish people would understand that this is a way to come in, too. But there's a lot of people. There's probably 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 people stacked up right in between all these little buildings here. How many students? Oh, 1,600. 1,600 students in the city. Perfect. Spread out among 2 high schools, 2 elementary schools. We're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. All right. And it seems that that little flow worked a little bit. All the trucks are still cutting through. All the trucks are still cutting through the Love's parking lot to come into Orchard Park Leisure District. Let's change. I didn't want to have to do this. I really didn't, but I'm going to. Stupid. What the? V, thank you. Alright. Alright. Truck route only, right? So we'll just do trucks in this route. So we'll do... And we will literally nothing but trucks. Oh no, emergency vehicles, but no taxis, buses, or vehicles. Just literally trucks. Let's see how this works. And we'll see if... We do not want, and that's the other thing too, we do not want trucks coming out of here. Like, we do not want trucks coming out of these areas. We don't. No trucks. Alright, let's see how this works out. Alright, guys. We need to actually change that. We're gonna need, if we're gonna make that a truck route, we're gonna need to change this. So let's change this. Alright. Let us also install something here to kind of tax the flow of, or staunch the flow of people trying to cross. Right, so... Ooh, a little low, but actually, huh? Yeah, that needs to be okay. Well, we'll actually get to move it mod because that. Grab that, and we'll Control H it to there. Perfect. Now let's just Control H that to that, and Control H that to that, and there we go. See, let's see just how this works out. Oh goodness. We're still not rebuilding any houses here because there's no demand for housing when the people who lost their houses in tornadoes just went over here into the high densities. So it's unfortunate, but that's how it works. Alright, let's see how this works. See if this causes, or this fixes our freaking problem around here. I mean, it's starting to fix it, I guess. Oh, but it's starting to back up already. Oh no, it's starting to back up already. Yeah, this is becoming a problem here. Let's do this. Let's attempt it again. Even though every other time we've done it, it fails miserably, but we'll attempt it again. What is up with this traffic light? Stop. Remove. It's added it now. Let's see if it fixes it. Oh, finally! It's actually fixing. It's finally releasing. Okay, good. It's finally releasing people. Well, we're thinking about it. Make this a one-way. We definitely don't want garbage. We don't want garbage trucks going through here. Oh my god, I don't want to have to restrict garbage trucks, guys, but y'all are forcing my hand here. Garbage trucks are causing some serious issues, guys. Did I restrict garbage trucks here? No, I didn't restrict garbage trucks, so y'all need to come out this way. God. And suddenly all of the world is finally not falling apart. Oh, well, yeah, I guess. Oh my goodness. Shit. Heavy traffic, man. Let's see what the fuck happens with that one. Alright, come on. Sort yourself out, please. I really don't want to have to clear traffic again, because every time I do, I lose people, so I really don't want to do that. Speaking of, real fast. There we go. Make that look better. Is this working? It seems like it's working. People are going down it, so that's good. And there's trucks coming out of it, so it's reducing flow. Alright. Fuck it. I'm losing people again. Alright, now, listen, you guys, y'all need to quit. I put a traffic ban in here for a fucking reason, okay? Heavy traffic is turned off, or is banned here. It's just not going to stop you, is it? Alright, so Orchard Park Leisure District. Just how many people come in? I mean, it's got 500 workers and only pulls about 17 tourists. Oh my goodness. Let me see the traffic of the seat. This is the problem. I don't want people go. I don't. District traffic routes. A lot of people walk. A lot of people are walking, which is good. I will... And the road's doing decent under there. Alright. I think we are going to do something. The Leisure District, while popular, may be a bad answer. So, we're going to make a decision here, guys. We are going to cut out the Leisure District. And we are going to let it fade away. It sucks to have to do it. Because it sucks. It really does. It really sucks to have to do it. Because it makes good money. But it also causes massive traffic issues. So... it also causes massive traffic issues. So let's watch our money drop in droves here. Let's see. We have a Walmart here, right? So let's go ahead and get rid of this district. So what we're going to do, just going to paint right over it. Just paint right over the Leisure District. That sucks because we're losing people now. And we lost a significant amount of money gain. We were at 7,000. We're now at 2,000. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's, that hurts. That hurts, guys. That hurts. That does, in fact, hurt. At least we got some walking path here. Let's just make down on that path, and then what we'll do is we'll just do this. As you guys continually walk over there, just to, whatever. You know, I The AI is pretty dumb. Let's, as much as I don't want to restrict it, I'm going to, because it's going to cause issues later. Look at all the civilians just trying to do things here. Like, what is this? What is this? Stay in your freaking lanes. Like, all right, so we have a small little cut through for why are we losing all these houses? Like abandoned, dead people. Like I have a crematorium over here that is literally not doing anything. Yo, I don't get you. Is this full? Is that why? No, it's close to full. Huh. That's wild. Alright. Let's see. Alright, what we're gonna do. I'm going to, first off, I'm gonna pause it. Move fencing. This fencing was here because it was meant to stop zoning on the main road. But since we are now officially finished with the leisure area, which sucks. It sucks. It does. It sucks. I was making a good amount of money, and it was drawing in tourism. So that does suck that I had to delete it. But, it was causing a lot of traffic issues. We will replace it. I promise you we will replace it. We are going to take a couple of items. We're going to Burger King. We're going to take this Burger King. We're going to turn it into a Burger King. Burger King. Yeah, we're definitely going to do Burger King. So, what we're going to do is we're going to just put a single lane, median, grassy road. And we're going to just freeform it. Alright, we need to install a small singular road. I need to turn off road guidelines. Thank you. Move it, mod. Come here, Mr. Burger King. You are going to be used. Alright. What is the... Okay, so that's just you. Move it, mod. Click that. Control H to the road. There we go. Perfect. Now, hello, Burger King. You are here to stay. You are historical, and you are going to provide us with some stuff. Alright. Ooh, we need to move you over some. We need to move it over some. Alright, moving it over. Perfect-ish. Alright, cool. Let's add a parking lot. Not that parking lot. This parking lot. And look, Burger King now has a spot to be. let's use our Find It tool. Let's go Taco Bell. Alright, and we're going to need to make sure that this is resident there, and then we are also going to do another. Alright, Taco Bell sign, obviously. Oh, one Taco Bell sign. Taco Bell right on the thing. Booyah! Now, we'll make sure that the road is completed out to this road. We will do the decorations in just a minute. We're going to decorate this area pretty decently. Let us connect the walking path. We got Taco Bell, we got a Burger King. There was a KFC around here somewhere, and it is probably since went dark. It has. Fudge. Yeah, KFC. Alright, so we'll do another ploppable KFC. We'll come over here with it. And we'll just rope it in right there. We'll do a KFC. KFC. We'll do a 4x4 KFC. Put that right there. We're gonna make sure that this KFC has its has a sign. Oh no! Wait! We need parking. We need parking spaces. And we need a sign. Sign that says KFC. Alright. Check that out. Now we'll wait for that to build. I think we have Wendy's as well. We'll put that there with a parking lot there and there, and we will ensure that is historical, ensure that is historical so that it doesn't get that is historical, and make sure that is historical. Alright, we are going to also make sure that it is again properly commercialized. Alright. What else can we add in here? We have a Love's, we have a Walmart, we have a KFC, a Wendy's, a Taco Bell, and a Burger King. We need the mainstay of everything holy. A McDonald's. We need a McDonald's, and we're going to place the McDonald's right there. It's going to be on the main... No, you know what? No, it's not. It's not going to be on the main... We're going to also put it on a thing. We're going to put it over here. That's unfortunate. Hang on. We'll fix that. See how that works now. Yeah, there you go. Mechie D's. Oh no, but we don't have a... We do now. Perfect. Now let's add some parking to it. Right. We'll make sure we put the fence posting back. Fuck. That's a problem. Can we solve it? No, we can't. Hang on. We can solve it. Alright, we can in fact solve this, I believe. Nope. I need... We're going to do the best we can to solve that problem. Relatively simple, actually. Alright, now, start this up and hope for the best. As those buildings grow and build, we want to make sure they stay there. Historical building. Perfect! We're going to put a McDonald's sign, a big one, right there. We're also going to put one right here. Already have a menu prop. There's a drive-through. We're doing good. Now it looks like we need to start probably start, shall we say, beautiful, making this good looking. Let's just quickly 15 start by doing that. Oh shoot, that's gonna do the whole... oh boy. Alright, we'll just have to leave... oops. Just have to leave that like that, I guess, for now. We'll have to fix it in a little bit. Oh, no, we don't have to fix it. Hang on. There we go. Perfect. Let's get some trees in here, in this little area here. Let's get some trees in this area. Last but not least, we want to make sure we name them Taco Bell. Burger King. Here we go, we got them named. Alright, I'm gonna do something here just to get it installed for something else. Let's get these houses rebuilt quickly. I'm tired of looking at the little blue dots. Okay. Tired of looking at the little blue dots over here in the destroyed worlds. So we'll do that. What do you need? Not enough educated workers. Okay, what do you need? Uneducated. You need 2. You don't have any. You don't have 2. Oh boy. All right. Interesting. Mambo. All right. Nice. Looking good, guys. Looking decent. Alright. Alright. Then we are 3 hours and 35 minutes in. And I think we have solved our traffic issue now. Finally. That being said, we are going to go ahead and end the stream here today, right now, and we're getting to next week. We are going to be, and I'm going to ensure that I post a Discord. I'm going to ensure that I post a Discord poll this week. I haven't done it in the last 2 weeks, and well, it's been slightly a problem. It's been a problem on my end. I've been working a lot. I've been working a lot. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a quick first-person overview of what we've accomplished today. So we removed the industrial complex over Kent Square right here. We let it heal. And we let the ground heal, and then we built houses for the best. We got hit by a tornado that crossed right here all the way into right there, and it came over here and then kind of subsided. We established a new interstate exit with a truck route that leads directly underneath, all the way over here, underneath this temporary emergency response area, and over here. It's a kind of an overflow, if you will. We had the leisure district, but it was causing some serious problem. Definitely a serious problem. Let's see. We have figured out why Walmart was so slow because, well, let's be honest. The leisure district was taking everything up. So we've combated that by putting in a McDonald's, a Taco Bell, a Burger King, a KFC, and a Wendy's. The Love's is still popping. Love's itself is making me a crap ton of money. We extended a bit more of the decoration into Kent Square. And we made a few adjustments. With the help of our friend Josh earlier off the stream, we managed to keep a now an industrial complex only intersection here. Leads into the industrial complex, and it's actually doing really well. If the roads don't back up in here, it does fantastic. We have created almost 10,000 additional places to live. with this interior space. We have a new medical center, a major one, 500 patients worth, plus a bunch of parking space. Plus elder care, child care, plastic surgery, and laboratory and cryopreserving. We've installed a new 10,000 person shelter after some trials and tribulations. And Orchard Park got a high school and currently still in development, an elementary school. We extended again the roadway over here, and we have done a lot of just little tiny adding trees and spots, stadiums, stuff like that. Oop, bit of a lag spike. Walmart has regrown itself into a standing, beautiful building. Looks great. McDonald's and them, I just put them in like 5 minutes ago, so they aren't going to be busting yet, but they will soon. And we have made a significant progress in underground walking as well as above ground walking, allowing people to walk across busy intersections without the prospect of potentially getting hit by a car. And yeah, that's about it on that end, folks. We will just kind of leave the overview here. We're going to take a screenshot of this. There we go. We'll take a screenshot for our YouTube video screensaver thing. I don't know what they're called. And we will see everyone again soon. We are going to be streaming this again probably next week, right at probably Saturday. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for tonight. You guys have a good one, and Sheriff's out.